Hey guys, what's up? This is Ryan. I wanted to cut a quick video and share a point with you, and it's just a really great point. I think it can be applied anywhere in life. It can be applied to your situation, whatever your situation may be. And the point that the phrase I wanted to share with you illustrates an awesome point, and it's very powerful. Like I said, you can use it in any part of your life. So definitely keep tuned for the next like 4 or 5 minutes. Uh, the phrase is, "Don't lose weight, release it." Okay, don't lose weight, release it. What does that mean? And I mean, you can use it for anything else. Don't let's see, if you're a smoker, don't stop smoking, release it, release that habit. Okay, what's the power behind this? And what does it mean, first of all? Okay, let me just talk about your subconscious mind for a second. Your subconscious mind is the most powerful tool imaginable. Okay, right now you have just so much power at your disposal, it's not even funny. And a lot of people don't even realize it. A lot of people don't realize the importance of aligning your actions and your words with your subconscious mind. And just aligning everything so that everything's going in one direction. See, a lot of people have this problem, and we all experience it at some point in our lives, where we want to make something happen, and no matter how hard we try, that thing just cannot seem to happen for us, right? You ever have a moment like that? I'm sure you've had. I mean, I've had many. I've had many like that. I mean, and I think the most common examples are the cases where people try to lose weight, right? Or where people try to quit smoking. Or in my case, like where I try to stop being skinny and start like buffing up, right? But what's the problem behind this? Okay, first let me explain. Your subconscious mind is just like an engine, okay? When you picture a car engine, what does a car engine run off of? It runs off of gasoline, okay, or electricity, if you want to get technical and all modern day on me, right? um, so it needs gasoline, it needs fuel. It runs off of that, and without that fuel, it doesn't function. So what is the fuel for your subconscious mind, if it really is an engine, like I just said, right? The gasoline for your subconscious mind is mental imagery. And constantly, and maybe you're not a visual person, maybe you're not a visual learner, but this is true with everyone, with everyone. When you say, "I want to stop smoking," or when you say, "I want to lose weight," what do you think of? When you say, "I want to stop smoking," don't you think of a cigarette, right? Or don't you think of someone smoking, whether it's you or not? Don't you think of that actual action that you're trying to stop happening in your mind? Don't you see it happening in your mind, right? Well, what happens from there is your subconscious mind takes that image and everything else falls into line, okay? Whether that image is negative or positive to your current situation, you will continue to manifest that mental image that you produced, and it just happens. It just happens, and it's the most baffling thing. I know that it seems baffling, especially if this is like the first time you've heard it, because when I first heard this, it was just amazing. It was just amazing. I was like, holy crap! Like it made so much sense to me, right? Because I mean, no, we have I won't say we are machines, but we have access to mechanisms. We have mechanisms built within us, and if we learn to harness those, we can achieve much more. So what happens here? Okay, you create a mental image with your words. Okay, I want to stop smoking. That image produces, or that those words produce an image in your mind of someone smoking. What happens then? You, as a whole, your unconscious, subconscious, and conscious mind, okay, even though you consciously may be wanting to try, just wanting so bad just to stop smoking, it's difficult. And you get frustrated because you're caught in this loop where you keep saying, God, I wish I could quit smoking, right? But it keeps producing an image in your mind. You're feeding it consistently, and it just helps perpetuate the habit that you're trying to kick, right? So what can you do? What can you do to remedy this? You can instead Picture a positive mental image. Okay, obviously an image of you smoking when you're trying to smoke, or you being at the same weight you are when you're trying to lose the weight you have. Having an image of those things isn't positive. It's not positive, and it's not driving. It's not driving you towards your actual goals. So what do you need to do? You need to visualize what your life is going to be like. What is your life like when you've accomplished those goals? Just take some time, and I'm not sure how much time it'll take you, but take some time and really just work out on paper what your life is going to be like when you have stopped doing whatever it is you're trying to stop doing, right? What is that like? What does that look like for you? And once you have that, work off of that. Work off of that image. And things become simple. Okay? And once you start lining everything up, and what I mean by that is once you have that vision, and once you start acting as if you are the person you wish to become, once you start doing that, guys, magic will happen for you. Magic will happen for you. Okay, once you start aligning your actions and your words and your thoughts, guys, we have control over all of them. We do. And guys, I'd recommend some books. I'll probably leave you a little tiny, just probably a couple books. Okay, one is Psycho-Cybernetics. Read that, and read Think and Grow Rich. Great principles. Great books that explain great principles. Okay, and there are many more. You could just Google, like, this is personal development stuff at its most basic level. These are all great books, and I'd recommend you read them. But guys, once you start aligning your actions and your words with that positive mental image, you'll be surprised at what you can achieve. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I encourage you, because obviously, guys, this is a formula. It's a formula. If you can just take what you want to do and reframe it positively, you can accomplish a lot. And I'm sorry, the screen is glitching on my computer, so I'm sorry if the video is messing up now. I'm about done anyways. So thank you for listening. Try this formula. And guys, if you want to apply this formula to your life, do it consistently. Okay, we're all comprised of so much life experience, and from that life experience, we've all learned habits. We've all learned reflexes. So you're going to have to be consistent in your action, in your words, and in your thoughts for this to make an actual difference in your life. So go ahead and consistently apply this, to whatever aspect of your life that you like. Okay? So I love you. Thank you for listening. Come back and visit sometime. I'd love to talk to you again. Peace.